Today, in my previous video, we have discussed about seeds and its germination. Today we will discuss about crops and agriculture. We all know that food is the most essential things for all living things. And where we get food from? Yes, plants. Crops. Plants of one kind grown in a particular area or per region during a particular period. Particular period means particular season, like summer season, winter season are called crops. So students, farmer grows different kinds of crops in different seasons. But in India, mostly two types of crops are grown. Let have seen Rabi crops and Kharif crops. So what is Rabi crops? Crops that shown in winters from October to December, these are called Rabi crops. Here shown means scattering these seeds on the ground for growing plants. In winters from October to December, harvested in summer. Harvested, that means here harvested means crops that are ripe and ready to cut and store. Harvested in summer from April to June. And the major crops or the most important examples of Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram, mustard, etc. They are examples of Rabi crops. Next one is Kharif crops. Crops that shown in monsoon season. Monsoon, that means rainy season. Harvested in October to December, and the major crops, that means examples of Kharif crops are rice, maize, jowar, bajra, etc. Next, these are the types of crops. Next, vegetables. Do you eat vegetables, student? Yes. We should eat different kinds of vegetables because vegetables provide us vitamins and minerals and many more. Vegetables like, so student, do you know that there are different vegetables are there in India that are not available in whole season, whole year. Some vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, radish, beans, pea grow during winter season. And vegetables like brinjal, pumpkin and gourd grow in summer season. So these are the types of vegetables, and we should eat, definitely we should eat vegetables because vegetables provide us vitamins and minerals. Next, types of soil. So students, crops no need only different season or different climate. They also require different types of soils. So types of soils: clay soil, black soil, sandy soil and moist soil. Let us discuss more about soil. Next, কি বলছো? Clay soil. Clay soil holds plenty of water. It doesn't have air in it. Here plenty means more water, and it doesn't have air in it. Why? Because it the amount of rocks is less. The amount of rocks is less. That's why it doesn't have air in it. Rice, jute, sunflower, roses, many herbs grow in clay soil. That is why more rice grow in around West Bengal. Next one is sandy soil. Sandy, this soil have quick drainage and are easy to work it. Wheat grown in the sandy and irrigated soil is Punjab. Irrigated means provide water. Of Punjab and Uttar Pradesh. Jowar and bajra are grown in sandy soil like that Rajasthan. Next one is black soil. Black soil is made up of igneous rock. Students, later we will discuss about igneous rock or rock. Black soil is made up of igneous rock, and black soil is black in color. Why black in color? Because it is made up of hot lava. Cotton grows well in the black soil of central and western India, just like Maharashtra. Moist soil. Tree plants need moist soil and grow on the slope of hilly region. Slope, that means step by step. Slopes of hilly areas like Assam and Darjeeling. So students, these are the types of soil and their example. Next one is agriculture. What is agriculture? The practice of growing plants on a large scale. Large scale means large area for food and other purposes is called agriculture. Fertilizers. So agriculture farmers need fertilizers. Farmers use fertilizers for increasing the growing crops. Farmers use. So what is fertilizer? Fertilizer, a chemical or natural substance added to the soil or land to increase its fertility. There are two types of fertilizers. One is organic fertilizer and second one is chemical fertilizer. Chemical fertilizer is not good for soil or not good for our health. It has bad effect. But organic, nowadays government is working on organic fertilizer or organic substance. Next, to organic fertilizer, let's have seen some organic and inorganic chemical fertilizer. Organic fertilizers are obtained from cow dung and decaying plants. This is good for soil or good for crops. And fertilizers like urea, superphosphate, ammonium sulfate, ammonium nitrate added to the soil. But fertilizers like urea, superphosphate and ammonium sulfate are chemical fertilizers. It is made up of chemical and also man-made fertilizers, and this is overuse of chemical fertilizers can be harmful for the soil. Harmful, that means not good, harmful for the soil as well as crop. So we should use mostly organic fertilizers, not chemical fertilizers, because chemical fertilizers are chemicalized and these are not good for soil or not good for crops. So students, for good and healthy crops, what we should use healthy and ripe seeds for sowing, prepare the soil properly, add manure and fertilizers to the soil, because fertilizer, if you should spray the insecticide or pesticide, the insecticide and pesticide kills the pests and insects. Irrigate the soil. Irrigate means properly provide water. Use insecticide and pesticide. Already I have told in earlier, insecticide and pesticide is a type of chemical substance that is used for killing insects or killing pests. Next one is protection of crops or storage of seeds. We need to protect our crops against grazing animals like cows and goats. And how we can protect? Properly fencing. Pests such as locusts, grasshopper, caterpillars and diseases, pesticides and insecticides must be sprayed to protect the crop after harvesting. Grains are stored in properly sealed containers. So students, hope you understand very properly. Again I am repeating same. If you have to learn your book properly line by line. Again you have any confusion, then ask in comment box. Today that's all. Thank you.